was one of us. And just a thug like one of us. Looking for love in the club like one of us. Trying to make it off the slums like one of us. What if God is one of us?
Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Thursday, August 29th, and I'm off work today, so I had to do hair before running some errands to look for some hurricane stuff, mainly water, but it took me about 3 hours to do hair, which isn't too bad. I think it turned out pretty good. So everybody is out of water. Publix, Winn-Dixie, Target, so we came to Costco. Me and this guy came to Costco to see if they have anything left, because how can a wholesale place run out of anything, really? So we went to Costco, and before we even got to the little thing to like show the membership, the door, they got signs up that they're out of water. So now I have to improvise and figure some shit out. So I told him about my YouTube page, and I'm like, I don't gonna watch it. He's like, what's your name? He go to my page. He don't even watch the video. Wow, it really be your own people though. Dang.
Because I don't watch hair videos or semi-truck. I don't watch semi-truck videos. I watch Fortnite, Madden, 2K, and killing videos.
But I'm your mom.
I don't watch videos about a semi-truck.
Okay, remember that. So this is like my favorite store as an adult because I like containers. And I've actually been meaning to come here to get a container for my Christmas tree and all the ornaments. However, I haven't really made it. I mean, I've come here, but I always forget to get the thing for the Christmas tree. And I'm not getting it now because it's almost Christmas, even though I will need it eventually. But let us see.
Let's explore, guys.
I love this place so much.
Yes, get those containers.
Not getting those containers. Get a basket while you're over here dancing. Hi. Oh, that's what we need. Something like that. Exactly. What aisle are these on?
They're going to be right over at the window.
On the pantry side. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we may be at them at this point. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Except for what's up here.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's see. Because she said they might be out of those. However, I can take the ones from the register because there's like 6 up there, and I think those are like 1.5 gallon or 2 gallons. Look at all these options.
Whoa.
Okay, no, not those options because those are like trash cans. Go that way. Move. Why you?
What am I doing?
Okay, so these are those, and they are out. But I just need containers at this point. Doesn't have to be a specific shape. Okay, so these are 1.25 gallons, but Amazon had them for $7 and they would be delivered tomorrow, but they're only $9. Only $9 here, so I got 3 of them because that's better than nothing for now. And I also have 2 other containers at home that hold water. I think one is 2 gallons and one is 1 gallon. So
We got gas.
So it stopped raining and I left out the house again, and this guy randomly dropped all this shit in the middle of the street. Like, I don't even know how. And of course, as soon as I'm leaving out of Walmart, it decides to rain again, like hella hard. So I was stuck for a little bit. It was just raining literally 2 minutes ago. I'm still wet from the rain, and now it's just a regular beautiful day in Orlando, Florida. I came to Best Buy to find like a folio keyboard thingy for my iPad Pro. However, they don't have many options, so I picked up this one. It's $129.99, which I think I like the keyboard on it better than the Apple one because the Apple one is very soft. It doesn't feel like a real laptop keyboard. But then they also have like these regular cases, but if I get a regular case, then I'll have to get a separate keyboard, which seems pointless, I guess. So maybe this is like my best bet. And let me just tell y'all, I freaking love Best Buy and all these gadgets and all this stuff. I have so many electronics at my house just for the hell of it. So I don't know, I looked on Amazon and they didn't have many options. Pretty much they have what Best Buy has. The price is the same. The delivery's not until Monday, which could actually be longer than that because of this hurricane. So I figured I'd just get this now and deal with it. And let me be clear, I guess, clarify. I'm prepared for Hurricane Dorian as much as I possibly can be prepared. Like, I have water, I have snacks, which I wasn't really too concerned about snacks necessarily, or like what's it called, non-perishable items, I should say, because I have a gas stove, which means even if the power goes out, I'll still be able to use my stove as long as the gas lines are okay, which typically they are. I mean, if we lose power, we lose power. There's nothing I can do about that. It's out of my control. But I have water. I've boiled water just in case the water line gets contaminated, or the water source, whatever. What else? I mean, we got board games. We got each other. We'll be here. I've been in like 4 or 5 hurricanes. I've been in major ones. I was in Hurricane Rita, Hurricane Irma, which hit Florida, I think, year before last, and people lost power for like 2 to 3 weeks. I was fortunate enough I didn't lose power, thank God, and nothing was damaged around like our house. But I was also in Hurricane Harvey because I just happened to be in Houston visiting my sister, because hurricane season is always around my birthday. And Katrina, Harvey, and Irma pretty much were all around the same time, like the end of August. So I've been in some major hurricanes since living in Florida, which it's funny because I'm from California and people are always like, oh, earthquakes, but I've never been in an earthquake. But as soon as I moved to Florida, I've been in like a lot of hurricanes. So I guess I'm just concerned about school. I'm almost done. September 30th, officially will have my master's in industrial organizational psychology. Then I gotta prepare for school next year, basically for my doctorate. But I just don't want to lose power or anything to happen to where it like affects me being done with school. Like, I want to be able to still do my homework and do whatever else. So between today and tomorrow and Monday, I'm about to try to crank out like as many assignments as I can to turn them in ahead of time, in the event that I'm not able to like use the computer or I don't know, whatever, for any reason, because I don't need anything getting in the way of me being done with school. I'm home now. Well, I've been home, but I was working on homework, trying to like do more assignments in the event that the hurricane does happen and we lose power or whatever. So this is what I bought from Best Buy, because as I mentioned, I don't like the Apple keyboard folio thingy, because I feel like it's too soft and it doesn't like really mimic like an actual keypad for a laptop. Don't know that I like the style of this, but it will do, I guess. I gotta figure out how to put this in here because yeah, so far I guess I can't do it with one hand, but this is it. This feels better. The keypad feels better. So okay, so this is, I finally got it in there. Open it like that. This folds back. This comes off if I need it to. And that is that. I like it. That pretty much concludes my day. I feel like I always look a mess when I'm recording. Well, it's only been like 3 times. But those 3 times I have always looked a mess. But the truth is, if I'm not at home, I'm at work. And if I'm not at work, then I'm at home because I'm really a homebody. I feel like I am prepared as possible for Hurricane Dorian. The water containers that I end up purchasing, I have a filter on my faucet. So I'm planning on just filling those up with water from the Brita filter. Or not Brita, I think it's a Pure. The PUR is that filter. So, I don't know. I bought so many cases of water last time. And I feel like we didn't use it. Well, not feel like. We didn't use it because we didn't lose power. And there was no need for the bottled water, which we go through so much water in my house anyway that I don't like buying bottled water because those little plastic bottles are everywhere from how much we consume. But that's pretty much it. I plan on making another video maybe during the hurricane if we don't lose power, because I'm gonna need to keep my phone charged. Otherwise, I guess I'm ready, and I will see you guys next time.
You are in the presence of a gangster. Please don't be alarmed for the money. I'm impatient. Attention.